What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the cheapest way you can get Michael Vick. He's a new legend in the game, and a lot of people are going crazy about it, and it's starting to get a little crazy with the prices. So it's cool that everybody got the hype, you know, Michael Vick, blah, blah, blah. He gets like the set feet lead and those things like that. A lot of you guys have been looking for like a passing ability on the quarterback, but realistically, I don't think we actually need one, but we're going to talk about the ways that you can go ahead and get him for cheap. Now, over here in the challenges, you guys should understand that this is something you should be doing every week, simply because you're going to get tokens that are going to eventually turn into a free full legend. So you may want to go ahead and start getting, these legends week to week done so that you can get the power-ups for the cards. But not only that, after you get the power-up, you also will start to get the legend tokens, which can be, could probably be very, very lucrative for a lot of you guys. These sets, when they're completed, are usually auctionable. EA might try to pull something out of the, out of the woodwork, like, they're BNDs, but they do try to give us something for like a long period grind. So because this is going to go on for so long and he's going to be getting so many tokens, it should still be auctionable. I think it still shows on the actual set that it is auctionable, but we'll go check that really quickly. That way you guys don't have to waste your time doing it. So let me go over to the set real quick, and let's see if it says anything about B and D on it, which is, similar to NCAT. So let's go over here to Legends. What do they got going on over here? So it just, oh yeah, it is a B&D boss legend. Oh, shout out to EA. These actually used to be auctionable in every other Madden going back since they started doing the set. So this is very, very important that you guys understand that now the only thing that'll benefit you is that you'll be able to sell a legend that you already have if you're lucky enough to pull one that you already pulled. Other than that, you're gonna be like me, stuck with other legends that you can't use. Like, I got a couple of them that are not really that good, but it is what it is. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about right now. Let me go back over here to this, and like guys like this BND Mike Allstott, he was a nat that I got from one of the other, I think it was like some kind of objective or something. And we got him out of a pack opening to get like the, whatever it was, house rules or whatever it was going back. I don't know what it was, but we grind everything that they put out for free cards. So if you missed that opportunity, you could probably go check it out to see what's going on with the challenges. But I believe it was something that was like online or something that we got that free one. So the BNDs just sit there. You will be able to get another one. It's a free card. I know you guys are like, yo, what's up with EA Sports? It is what it is. Now, let's get down to what's going on with this Michael Vick, all right? I'm gonna break it down for you guys so you understand what the situation is. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is to make sure that you play the challenges, all right? After you play the challenges, you're gonna get a Michael Vick power-up, all right? So look, this is one of the things that some of you guys are getting confused about. When you power up cards this year, all you need is the 5 training, and then you need versions of the other cards, all right? So when you go through it, when you first start, right, you get from the final game of the challenges for the week, you get what's called one of the boom players. So the boom moment players, so you can actually get him to this level right away, right? You could just go ahead and put him right here. This, like I said, this is absolutely free, and put him right there, and then you can start looking for the other cards. Now, the price of the 90 is absolutely insanely ridiculous, so we don't need to go that far. I may end up having to figure out how to get him, probably sell a couple cards, whatever, but the throw power is what I'm after. Keep in mind, you don't have to power them up to get the same exact attributes. The 90 overall are gonna have the same exact attributes, so we'll get to that in a second, but we wanna be able to get it to an affordable rate so that we can add our boost with our purple strat cards that'll give them a boost in throw power, which will be +3, all right? So as you go through, you'll be able to see the prices of the other cards, right? And then you can get him up to a point where you like where it's suitable. So that's 48 for the 84, and the 86s were about like 150 or something. So with the way that it's designed, I don't know why it just backed me out of that, but we're gonna go right back into it. The way that it's designed right now, it's gonna cost you a lot less than what the 90 is, and we can probably get them to right before the 88, because the 88 is where it gets ridiculous. So right about here, you can get them with an 86 throw power for about, I would say it would cost you about 100K to get them to right here. 84 speed, 86 throw power, which would turn to 89. All right, if you just really wanted a Mike Vick. Now, if you guys want to go about, getting bundles and stuff like that, I wouldn't recommend it right now, because the way that this is set up, the legends are not really as exciting as it once was, because I think they got a little greedy with the way that the whole power-up method was. I know that the training situation was a little bit more complex, I guess, for them, so they wanted to get away from using the training for that, but it just seems really bad the way that they did it, because everything about it just seems like, what's going on? They did update, though, that when you complete the, the legend sets, you get back the high 88 card or whatever it was before that. After week 1, everything started afterwards. So let's go over here right now. We're going to take a look at what the prices are. So all they have right now, the 88s themselves are 2 million. So Michael Vick's card right now is absolutely ridiculous. So if you're looking to spend that kind of coin just to see what it is, I don't know if it's going to be worth it in the long run, because more than likely week to week, they're releasing different versions of players. And this year, even with the whole fact that he is a fast quarterback, they've nerfed the ability for people to really abuse running outside the pocket. So you won't get that same action unless you run certain like trip sets and a guy just doesn't pay attention to what's going on. You may get outside the pocket, but you will not see a lot of people just coming out and running it. And then also the read option offense, maybe, he takes off with that as well. But that's what's going on right now. So people are actually spending exorbitant amounts of money just for the 88. When I saw him earlier, the 88 wasn't that expensive, but that might have been one of the, let's go back up, just make sure that that's all of them that are available. Yeah, that's it. So that's what the look is right now. I would urge you guys to not buy any of them. Okay, this is a really bad situation with the way EA has it set up. And because of the way that you get the 88s, it makes it so that people overspend for it. So if you want to wait a little bit, it probably would work out for you in that regard. If you feel that, I'm going after this right now, I don't care, you're going to spend a lot for it. So that version of the Michael Vick that I just showed you, the cheaper version, let's see, what is this, 86? So 99K. So it looks like it'll be about, okay, the 99, about 150. You'll spend about 150, and then you get the right strat cards, boosts his throw power, and everything else. And if you have a theme team, it boosts everything else as well. So, he played for the Steelers, the Jets, the Falcons, obviously. There's a lot of theme team action going on. But again, with the way that it works, you're going to want to make sure that you get the strong arm 2 of 2. And the way you do that is with the strategy cards, right? So those of you guys are like, yo, gee, I really want it for the throw power. I do also. But these 2 cards together, you see the 2 arms on them? This is the Let It Rip and the In the Zone purple strat cards. So these 2 have the arm on it, so you get the 2 of 2, and then that gives you the tier, it gives you the +1 throw power. Plus you get, the other stuff from this one. So that makes it a little bit better for you guys as far as like going with the cheaper version of the card using the lower legend with Michael Vick, because I just think that right now, even if you have the coins, I think it's really, really bad to go and spend that kind of coin. Also, remember, right, EA gives you no other way to get the lower legend cards. So there's no rerolls for it. You have 0 chance of getting it through that. The only thing that you can actually do right now, because they took the other limiteds out of the Ultimate Kickoff, the only thing you can do right now is you can actually go and complete the older legend sets that require like 30 82s or the other original one, and try to make coins that way by, grinding through and making them. I'm going to show you right now. Hold on, where is it over here? They have, should be over here someplace. That's the core rookie stuff. So where are the other packs? We're looking for the legends action right here. Twitch packs, no. Legend, ultimate kickoff. So where are the legend stuff? It should be 2 sets for it. Did I already pass it? Account bound, nope. Gold player, where are they? It doesn't look like they, dude, did they take them down? Dude, this is kind of wild and wacky. Okay, here they go. They just move them around randomly. Okay, so look, this whole situation is just really bad. So you have a way to get 82 overall, the 82 overalls from the previous Madden cards, and then you have a way to use the alternate from the 82s that you make to get, a fantasy pack with the 89 overalls. Just so you guys know, I don't know what EA Sports is doing as far as like continuously updating the overalls, but we had like 1 week to use that set. And it just looks like everything is kind of backwards right now. So I would just urge you guys to use Michael Vick the way that I showed. And, pretty much that'll help you guys out a lot instead of the way that you guys are trying to go about it. Because if you go and you put a lot of money into the game right now for just, his name, They're going to release another quarterback with similar attributes that's probably going to be better very soon. And again, the whole speed aspect of it is not the same thing. So I would just urge you guys to follow those power-up steps and go to a level in the card that you're comfortable with, and then use the boost from the strategy cards to make them better. If you have any other questions or comments, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. You go ahead and have a blessed day. Until next time, one love, y'all.